Okay, we're back. So I don't have that much time today. We'll probably try to wrap this up within an hour. But yeah, let's proceed from here. I guess we're done with the
Alright, let's beat some
brothel, right?
people up. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's
Wait,
go.
these people are not the
Whoa.
ones who will be.
Whoa.
My God, I like how nobody bats an eye.
So we can go
Come on.
underground at the potion shop. Um,
Okay.
does comms gum mean anything else? I think nothing, right? It's all now. It's all about the potion shop,
Hey,
right?
what about the harper? Did we meet the harpers yet? Not yet, right?
No, it's under. It's inside here, right? It's inside the potion shop.
Yeah.
No, not potion shop. Inside the
The weapons.
equipment dealer. Yeah.
Wait. Okay. I was like, why is it not?
This meeting room.
There you go.
You don't have to do that, Kree. You can just take the stairs.
No,
Wait, does
man.
anyone have any alliance with these hoppers?
Nah, man.
Jahira and all. I don't think so. Can't
Right.
even remember. What the hell doing
You are not Jahira.
Right.
I was hoping to greet the High Harper beneath Salona's tears.
You have the lad a little nervous. You're the one toppled Ketheric out in the Shadowlands, no?
No.
Goaldus
He
isn't
wearing armor.
nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Salona's tears as some kind of code.
He's gonna throw this, man.
Geraldus,
Huh?
you spoiled
Oh.
Orin's surprise. We'll deliver you alive for that. But not you.
Ah, shit.
Wow.
You guys wanted to fight?
No, wait, he's on our side.
Yeah.
Oh. So Selena Tears was supposed to alert Jahira, is it? That this is like.
God damn it, critical.
Three. Oh. What was that
Son
about?
of a bitch.
But I guess maybe this might take more than one round. Maybe just 1.5 round.
Okay.
We kind of walked right into this. Wait a minute, guys. Water Haven cheese wedge.
Oh, I see
Oh no,
that.
the heavy chest on fire. I could have been up.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Whoa.
No wonder.
Oh, we're surprised. Oh, what do you mean surprised? This heat happened in front of us.
What the? Nothing happened? Thanks. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna take care of those two after if I can.
Is that even our turn yet or not yet?
Why is it this place?
Why is there a naked man there?
I have an
Where?
ability
Wait, who?
from
Where?
Oh, doppelganger.
from
Why doesn't?
my cloak. My cloak.
Oh.
What is that could be?
Yeah.
Blur.
Yeah, it's like it's this place. It's similar to Blur, I guess.
Wow, until you take damage, force have disadvantage. That is crazy cool, this group.
Well,
Krieg looks like Ronald McDonald, like goddamn.
What?
I ain't going to put down these two.
Oh no. He haven't done that in the past few playthroughs, man.
Come on, man. I was indulging in my
I mean, to
power.
be fair, the fights were ending in like 1 turn anyway. I'm surprised if this doesn't end in 1 turn.
Hmm. This might give us level 11. No, I don't think so. I think if we defeat the Steel Watchers, then yes, maybe. But
We need about 2,900 XP, no?
yeah, just try to keep Harper Geraldus alive because he's really important.
Guys, Buffet, can you like run in front of them, like jump in front of them? Your shield is about to
up there.
explode. Yeah, your shield is about to explode.
And let me just go up lah to do a backstab. Alah, tak dapat. Tak dapat lah.
Like we need Geraldus alive because otherwise we wouldn't know what this whole thing is all about. Like yes, Orin, but why? Why here?
Geraldo
Yeah,
doesn't
100%. This,
yeah.
I mean, we obviously speak with the dead, but
No, no, no,
only for the business.
no. You're saying his shield is gonna explode, right?
Volatile
Okay,
shield.
can you move here, Luffy? Just so you get the full radius of the shield. Yeah, there you go. Just leave, just somewhere there. You can fight both. They shouldn't have too much to do with you.
What are
Yeah,
you worrying about? What was the issue? There's only like 4 of them, right? 3 people up, 1 guy down here.
yeah.
Oh, they get. Ooh.
Stop
Oh.
casting the multi.
Oh.
Hunter's Mark Merchant.
Yeah, just spamming Hunter's Mark. He just learned it like, I think.
There you go.
There it is.
Ow!
Oh, no.
Where you go?
Hey, these 2 clowns.
Hey.
Do I still get my turn or am I that dazed or ambushed or. What's
Hey,
happening?
you're gonna get your turn too.
Why am I.
I think so.
Alright, boys. Go time. Moving time.
Here we go.
No, what?
What the what?
It's a
Huh?
kitty cat.
How the?
Another day, another dollar, motherfucking piece of shit. He's just
He's
eating
when
my
you were
ass,
druid.
bro. Epic ambush.
Oh, oh.
Oh.
Oh, it stunned him. Interesting.
Oh, no time for his. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm not gonna knock them out because we probably want them.
Nah, man. Knock them off. I can still pick them up down below. I think so. Just joking.
Wait, Harper Thomas Thanos, Thanos.
Huh?
He's
Oh,
also an enemy, right?
Yeah.
All enemies, right? Okay.
Yeah, all them are.
Okay, I guess.
Ooh, he's gone. Okay. I think I can just vault up here. Yeah, easier. No, what the?
Very
What was that?
interesting. Some weird interaction, I suppose.
Yeah, banana peel.
I mean, I have all the movement in the world, so why not?
My man got
my
using
goodness.
that ability. He's using the
He did.
Ayo. I mean, I guess there's nothing else.
Yep, I can just be a cat and run around now.
Mm.
Just get ready for the dude.
Wait, oh, the shield broke just now, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder he.
So the guy got stunned. Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting. That's what causes that shield ability?
Illicit powers.
Yeah, it's one of his powers.
Oh.
Dancing in the moonlight.
Hey, why is it not activity?
Related powers. Oh. Okay.
Ah, there you go.
Oh my god. In point blank
Oi,
range.
oi.
Oh, he died lah. Oh, what is blue? Wow,
Ayo.
is he okay? You know what? I'll see you near the set.
there's 2 displacer beasts? What the heck?
It's an illusion, man.
Oh my god.
Struggle member terbang siap. Ui,
Who conjured the illusion?
Me?
Oh, interesting.
Ui, jatuh mat.
Try me.
Oh, it's time.
Bring the big guns.
He's all gone. I think. Wait, what the hell?
Eh?
What was that?
Habis lah.
Yeah, he's only 3 HP, man. What about you? Shoot him or that?
How many?
Look at the way he died.
Yeah, yeah. You poor thing.
Does this guy go off or what?
Surveillance notes. Cities harpers appear to operate independently, each separate self-feeding into ranking member oversees larger network. Effective method, distributing their efforts, ensuring each unit
is
is
it-
safeguarded against infiltration.
He's scared of me.
Oh, okay. So they're using the harpers as a cover to go about their chosen's, I don't know, agenda, I guess.
Guys, convo with General.
Sure.
He didn't say anything in particular, but he's
Sure.
just starting now. Can listen.
Coming down.
What was all that Lunas tears nonsense?
Can't get there. Oh, I can't climb out ladders.
I see you guys running the background. What the hell? Guys, why am I getting blamed for that? I didn't do anything.
Oh, okay. Let me die.
Game name for what?
No wait, this guy randomly interrupts me and he's like, I'm gonna get blamed for the things that are breaking around here. I
Oh,
wouldn't know anything about that.
I mean, why is he even
Really
bothered
not
at
the
this
one
point? Everyone's
He's running,
dead.
running.
Yeah.
Guys, he's doing a spot check. He's going one by one.
What do you even do?
It's just about, I think about the blown up. In fact, it's actually Harper Geraldus is the one who's the problem maker
Oh
here.
my.
Alright, go for the convo.
I go for this.
Oh, yo, look at that. Can lah. Hi,
Ambil kau.
easy.
You're the one.
It seems
Wait,
things
what?
keep getting broken around here. You're about to get the blame.
Who's this guy?
He's running around investigating the scene. Sherlock Holmes.
The
Shall we
situation.
just break his arm?
He's asking you if you're responsible for the damage.
Yep.
Oh my god, here he comes, here he comes.
Yeah, I'm listening to their conversation again. That's amazing.
Oh my god,
The one angry
he
orc.
almost caught me.
in fact, it's Harper's the one that's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, thank the gods.
So this guy's
Wait,
not a
that's the
doppelganger?
Face I've seen in days.
Apparently not.
Old Danthelon included. The others. They're all dead. Or scattered. Chihira sent word of the victory over Ketheric. Set us hunting after the cultists in the city, but they were the ones hunting us. Things were quiet
Rashima.
until we started to ask about the Rashomar.
Alah,
What is the... Oh no.
No,
What's a
Who is this Rashima? What's the Rashima?
The High Harper didn't tell you. Perhaps it's not my place. Just
what the?
tell her this. I can't continue the hunt.
We just have to update Jahira.
Whatever the cultists
Is
done
she
with
at
the
camp?
Rashomar,
She is right.
Yes.
they do not want him
Yeah, guess
found.
we update her. It's what she's running
hey,
away.
hey, look at this the person how he died.
Yeah, right. He just got folded over there. Got hung out to dry even.
Oh damn.
No wonder
Right.
the fella came barging in. Look at the amount of damage we caused here.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's a disaster.
Oh my god, there's a potion of breathing.
Absolute mess.
Oh nice, good spot. So now we're pretty close to the next level though. Shall we rest up in camp, sort out the camp stories and then proceed?
Yeah.
How do I
Okay,
get out
right,
of
let's
here?
do
Go
that.
down the ladder. I come up the ladder, then I go sit with Sandra.
Oh, let's see some. Oh, half plate armor.
Okay. Catching up with someone? Hey, Gruff!
Oh man,
What happened?
I had the worst roll. Lofa, you wanna try talking to this cat? Animal handling.
I remember talking to it. It's just
Does it have
Just
any
don't
idea
talk
about the mother's death?
Oh, Yenna's planning to cook something. That's nice of her. Oh, him? I
Yep.
can't remember.
I brought my own pairing.
Nope. Yep,
Hey,
that's
guys.
it. Please
Oh
don't
wait,
look at
Will
me.
has something to say. I'll let
Hello.
you, since you raised the Will, Garu. He's all yours.
Oh my god. I don't know. What in the illithid name is happening behind them? Camp
What's that?
supplies. Sent to camp.
What's it?
Equipment.
Secret spell. I only use during the endgame.
Oh, this is my secret spell. Oh no! Come back over here, you scoundrel!
God damn it.
Okay.
God,
Sorry, you
wait,
said who?
wait,
Will.
right?
Ah, Will over there.
Yep. Talk to yourself.
Orin,
Come back here, you criminal scum!
Oh, okay. Rizal is something about Orin, I guess.
Oh, this one. Oh, okay.
Come back here, criminal scum!
Free Orpheus, help Kitrat boss. Open
It
your
is done.
stars.
As long as the
Oh.
undying queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void.
Okay.
Nice.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
You took everything for me!
How well you've come to know me. But in truth,
Okay, got chance.
she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shema Salar Orpheus, Mastilna Forgin in
Okay,
Yeri.
translation.
Orpheus's will above
Morsky.
all.
English.
May the comet blaze
What
my
the
path
hell?
forward.
Alright, let him out.
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. There will come a time
Oh, man, there's gonna be a
when I
problem
can
with-
think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tafki Nazin.
That's interesting.
This hammer. Could
Wait.
it be?
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like we skipped
Yes.
the
Not
dialogue.
memory
This is how
loss.
we will free the Prince of the
Ah.
Comet. This is the key Voss so ardently
Wait, what
and
happened?
courageously sought. That smug skaketh of a devil stores it at his vaunted House of Hope. Our destiny. We must find a way into the House of Hope and retrieve the hammer. When we next enter the astral... Mother Gith, the Prince of the Comet will crush the Lich Queen Vlaakith and usher in the Age of Orpheus. Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free. Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragon. Not since
Oh,
Vlaakith
boys.
won has
Yeah,
a
but-
Bart to Vlaakith. Another empty promise.
We actually haven't seen.
Only a naive
Touch
fool
with
would
dragons.
believe otherwise. The
do you mean?
kind
We saw
of
one
fool
earlier
I
in Act
was
One.
We
not
didn't fight
so
one.
long ago.
We could have right then.
Yeah, we would have died right there.
Krieg hasn't reached his full potential by then. We wouldn't have stood a chance. Now
That's a fair
he's
point.
the dragon.
He's the dragon. He's
Shapeshifters
everything.
in
He
the
can cast black
Harpers.
hole. He can do
My
everything.
dad
He can
always
fly.
admired their
He can
mission.
jump.
Exactly, there's nothing he can't do.
Not surprised
We
you
don't even
haven't
need
tried it
Orpheus.
yourself yet.
We just need a hero's
the
name,
gods.
Orpheus. What the hell?
And the
Tahira.
hero rose.
Are we ready for the road once more?
Shall I tell her what happened at the safe house?
Yeah, go for it.
Orin knows the hunt in one stroke. She places the harper beyond our reach, separates us from our pack.
Until we know who the false facers are,
Man, her accent
we
is nice.
cannot
Though.
trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Hyra.
Who's the Russian?
Oh yeah,
Isn't
that's
this
actually a good question.
A shame of mine.
Shame of mine. Huh?
Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named
Minska.
Minsk of Rashomon?
You know him?
Oh, fuck.
Ruined brain lurches and
Oh, that-
bilious intestines squirm. A hero, an enemy most
Wait.
foul.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Whatever blow to the head has addled your thoughts. Take comfort. You and Minsk have that in common. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I
My
left him to
god.
die.
What? Yeah, go for the second one. Yeah.
I'm not sure what this has to do.
There always is.
Yeah.
But that is still the fundamental fact of it.
Come there, lady.
Before we ever heard of
Spill the
this
beans.
absolute,
Spill beans.
we received word
Tell
of a
me,
gathering in the
please.
Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone.
Yeah, I'm
It
so
was
shocked.
chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles.
Oh,
I
I
had
know
a
what you're
choice.
doing.
Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
I feel like Means is probably dead. Like dead. Like manipulated doppelganger dead.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes
Yeah, we haven't seen
you
Orin in
get
a hot
to
minute.
take it back.
You know what? Sorry, in a hot minute.
So don't be sorry.
Oh no. So
Because
slip
I
of-
mean to
You
use
gonna
slip of
turn
the
it
tongue.
Orin?
Slip of the tongue.
You gonna crack lah.
Infection, indoctrination,
Excuse me?
eradication.
Mizora
That
has
has
it
been
coming.
the fate of
Oh
everyone the cult
damn.
has captured.
Mizora
Yeah,
Orin.
we-
We've leveled
But
up
it has
our
not
risk game.
been yours.
Yeah.
Where's Halcyon though?
With your
Speaking
help,
of.
perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Alright. We can try.
But Mizora asking us to free herself was peak D&D. lah. That was
I'm
some
not
next
asking
level
for
shit, man.
promises. Just the chance. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path.
So this guy is what, related to your
I have a
story?
better idea of what that
No,
is
no, I
once
don't know
we're
him
through
at
the
all.
gates.
Okay.
He
Is
gets on.
is
Since I
related
need
is
to
related to
reacquaint
Jahira's
myself with
Krieg?
this damn
Don't
city.
expose me like this.
You may have the dark urges.
My story is
I
just
have-
hunting down Orin only.
Mm,
This
You
is what
may
we
have
get
a
for
dark
putting
urge,
our faith
but
in
I
a
have
network of
that.
spies.
You are the
I
urge,
suppose.
I am the witch.
There's,
I
there's,
am
there's,
the
there's not big threes, big
unadulterated-
four.
The
It's
thought
Mal,
hardly
Bane,
fills me
Merkel,
with,
and Krieg.
But he's arrogant.
Not even a class.
If he does hear I'm back,
Mal, Bane, Merkel, and Krieg.
but
Not
big
even a
regardless, the
title, you
plan
know.
is simple.
Not even a title.
Yeah, that's what I just Krieg.
Stop him from gaining almighty
What
power.
critique?
We both know
He's
what
the
it is
most.
capable of,
He's the most
but I'm not
scary.
touching it.
Control every spell in existence.
That was before I knew the. I
Almost
remember how
anything.
it hurt
Cast fireball.
when I turned
It
into
is.
a.
Cast cast
Isabel
elastic.
doing the
I
whole thing.
don't
Something
want to
going on
turn
there.
into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over. I am not. I just don't want to lose my God's given good looks, really.
that's fair.
Wouldn't that be a crime?
Cazador.
I'm
His
really not sure.
his vampire like
Kin
senior or something like that.
or senior. So he's his kin lah. Always take a name, take a
As
name.
long
Let's
as
go, let's go.
Gortash
Oh,
is
you're
in
talking to Will?
charge,
Okay.
step one,
Oh yeah, he's just talking to me
create an
about
army and
the
order it
refugees
to march on the
who are
city.
running away from the city.
Step
Sure.
2, shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3,
I don't need this fucking
bask
jump
in
button
the
anymore.
applause.
Fuck this shit.
Gortash
All I
hasn't
need is
made
now is
Baldur's
die.
Gate safe.
Huh?
He's made it a prison.
The hell?
And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Why is he so violent now?
Yeah, I think it's just Gortash,
Oh,
right?
his dad also got captured.
Yeah,
We saw him earlier, the Catholic, you know.
I'm curious about this.
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever,
What about the horns on your head?
manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second
Montana.
time,
Okay.
Stelmane was different. Even with the
stop
aid
people
of a
lah.
cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
Izzy has the same
Sense uncertainty in Will's voice.
same eye that
He questions
General
his
is having.
father's explanation.
Sorry, 1 second, huh?
He went through the Volo treatment.
What were you saying? What were you saying, Click?
Will. His
Huh?
eyes
His
is
eye.
the same as yours, right?
No, his eyes like that because of the Mizora actually transforming him into half a devil.
Oh, his eyes got affected.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, that's not.
Go for it. Yeah, yeah, go for it.
Absolute humblement
Yeah, how do you get rapture though?
from that women, one of the 2 ladies I raised that bottle.
Oh right, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. You're OP today. Okay.
Something's always gnawed at me.
Putting
He-
powers up, but
he has
instantly
full
power.
power.
Seemed to look at us,
Post
Yeah.
not
but
correct.
through us.
You should go there daily.
But
Lah.
that
Good reason
second
for the
time,
brothel.
her gaze
I'm just gonna
never
leave that
left me.
permanently like Raphael. I'll
It
book
was
a room next to you.
steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What though? I couldn't
Replaced by
say.
doppelganger?
Hmm.
Mm. Or she was infected.
But she died in the end. Because Will was very young during all of this. So...
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say.
Oh, Gortash.
These murders aren't
Yeah.
random
Yeah.
acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Or maybe it's orange. Either one. Yeah.
It probably is Orin. lah.
No,
Murders.
never.
No, my guess is
He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst, and Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
my guess is it's Lord Enver Gortash because we are meeting Orin very early on. I think we'll face her before Gortash. I think Gortash is like the final of the 3.
No one, I mean, no shot,
Remember when we fought Tom? Gortash was telling him, you are supposed to be that fearsome general. I'll be the savior of the city. So he's doing all of this to sow chaos, lah,
Yes, yes.
so that he can get appointed as the Archduke. Right?
Yeah, he wants control. But why specifically Baldur's
More
Gate?
than you know. The better
I have
question
no idea.
is,
Maybe
did
it's
he
the
ever
name of the
miss
game.
me?
I don't know.
If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew.
I don't know
But
why
the
he wants to be
hell-touched
king of the city
warlock
also,
he
or like the
returned
leader of
to.
the city. Emperor promises him
Alright, I
golden
guess
hand.
that would be it for
Oh,
Will.
okay, no.
Anyone else?
Alright.
Hey, the bear lah.
I fought
Hey, what?
bravely alongside Harper's once,
Oh
but
no.
I have.
Like
He
he's
speaks
just
to me
spinning
as
while
well,
getting hit.
and
Like,
Oliver
what the-
also.
Hey, you wanna feel
At
this?
times they are
You
one,
wanna
and
see what's my
perhaps
power
one day
is?
you and
wanna
I can both
know
return and
what
see
they
it for
call
ourselves.
speech? The absolute.
Keeping very well, I hope.
There you go.
Alright, I think we're pretty good.
I can do another blight.
So, yeah, let me know if you guys are early, we can rest up.
Oh,
I'm good.
Alright, done. Let's do this. Let's go.
Rest is not HP, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
What do you think, man?
oh no.
Just check if there's any companion dialogues, I guess. That would be my...
Companions. Albert, where have you gone? Without
Voss is
reading.
waiting beneath the city.
Oh my god, 9 to 72 damage.
Hey, check out my new drip.
Oh, there you are. Hey, wait a minute. Do we have the same
Copper
shit
for
that we
your
walked to?
thoughts.
Oh, is it?
LOL.
Aye!
Yeah.
Yes?
Hey, besties.
Mhm.
Let it wait until the city proper.
Hmm.
Yes? Ask it.
What the fuck?
There. Which is to say,
Hey,
yes, I am that.
I'm gonna get you. I'm
Interesting.
gonna get you.
Alright,
I'm
I guess there's nothing, right? Let me just talk to Yenna and see if the mother's quest continues. Nope, nothing. We still haven't found Yenna's mom, to think about it. She has to be somewhere in the city, right?
Oh, is that bro? Oh, it's sorry. Can you try again?
No
Because
more
it's
shield
Oh,
for you.
sure.
or something, so I thought.
Sure,
we
sure.
cooked it already.
No worries.
Hey, who died? No.
Okay, I thought that was yes and so on. Okay. Alright, boys, potatoes. Thanks. Potatoes.
Put all the wine lah. Drink ourselves to death.
I feel like it's been so
Oh,
long since
not
the
this
last
shit again. Oh no.
Oh.
My boys, spot the gum.
Hopefully this cutscene
rampage.
doesn't. Hopefully this cutscene doesn't bug out. Is it with us again?
Guys, anyone saw the
I want to open this dialogue for you guys. Come in.
Huh? Oh.
I'm not gonna murder anyone anyway. This is
For
nothing
he
secret.
who fights with monsters
Oh,
should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss,
Oh, damn.
the abyss also gazes into you.
What is this dialogue, lah? What's happening?
Another will embrace what
Orin.
you have rejected. And that other will be your death. But your father loves you dearly.
Whoa.
Yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name.
Oh.
Lord Baal shall have but one.
Now it all
chosen
makes sense.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims.
Now it all makes sense.
Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal,
Wow.
his heir,
Wow.
his scion.
So are you like, what's the name? Are you like the Asimar?
Now it makes sense. Wait, what? The asthma? Who's
Yeah,
that?
the Asimar. What's her name?
The moment broke my comedy.
Daughter of Seluna.
Yeah, I am a spawn of Baal, and Orin is my sister. But this all makes sense. Remember back when I saw Tom, and then the the doctor told me that someone bashed my skull and took my spot.
Oh,
Use time to use it.
Oh.
That's why Tom knows me, I think. Because the whole reason I got infected is because someone split open my skull from the back when I wasn't paying attention. And then that's all I remember, and I woke up like this.
I see. So yeah, but this is the thing. If you're a dot, if you're a spawn of Baal, then you're same as as the Asimar,
Alien.
the Selune's daughter,
Oh,
Yeah.
right? That
Blip.
winged useless winged creature that's with us now, right?
Eh. Oh yeah, I mean Dame Alien lah kan.
Dame Alien, exactly. Yes, thanks. So
Ah.
you should be the same
Oh.
as Dame Alien, but you're not immortal. That's weird.
Yeah.
Hmm.
he's killing her. And started to kill you.
The woman who
You
became
are
the
not the
Slayer.
last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony.
Right.
Orin, it's time for a family reunion. But be wary of your confessors. Will friend turn to foe, knowing what you are?
Oh my lord. Holy shit. Now it's all coming together.
Alright.
Right, it's time to kill him.
Wait. I was like, will your friend turn to fool?
Oh, hold on.
It's like, can you imagine the companions, like the morning wake up, they see me running, they see the camp, the barn, and then
Yeah.
they'll see me running out, and then they'll see all of you.
Get him!
Please.
Yeah. Luffy, you're encumbered, yeah?
Am I?
Yeah. you're
Oh,
encumbered.
my quest updated.
Hey, why? I don't know.
I'm not sure.
My
And-
current objective is return to the Temple of Baal. You had a vision, the truth is restored. You are a pure-blooded spawn of Baal, the former head of his temple. Return and kill Sister Orin who usurped your place. Return, restore your birthright. Lead the cult of murder until all of this world dies by... Oh shit.
Interesting. Okay. That's kind of cool. So we actually have some ties to Orin. I mean, I guess she's your sister, so that's actually a lot of ties to Orin. Okay. Luffy, I know why you were encumbered because before we long rested, you actually drank a potion of strength. So you thought you had more carry weight. Second thing is you have a new bow that I gave to you. Is it any good? Because I don't think you're using it right. So there is that.
It's situational lah. It's situational because like currently I'm really banking on the extra damage from the lightning charges.
Right.
But this one is also 1d6 plus 5, so it has a higher chance of critting lah. So when critting, it slows the target. So you know what? Let me try this bow block for a round and see whether it's like.
So it works gnomes or dwarves only, right?
Yang tu you get extra damage lah on gnomes and dwarves.
Oh, but
Others are
the
still
crit.
normal
Okay,
damage lah.
okay, I see.
I really cannot hear
But
crit.
crit, no matter anyone yang crit,
Right,
it will
it
get
slows
slowed.
them. That makes it. That's kind of cool. Okay,
I'm
all right.
gonna cast a
Let's
shield.
proceed.
Crit, what you were saying?
We're gonna cast a shield on you, on yourself.
It's okay if you want. It's okay if you don't also. Entirely up to you. Let me do my usual two-step. Let me do that first, and then where is
Okay, guys. Once you're
Where's
back,
the-
right? The Entral Dentalian vendor is talking to me. So just let me know once you're back.
Oh, there we go.
Ental
Does this-
Dentalian.
Wait. He doesn't stack.
It doesn't,
He doesn't stack.
Oh, hey, it does, no?
No, he doesn't stack. Mine is base 10.
Oh, sorry. Then it's okay lah.
That's why I asked you to.
Oh,
pick
silap.
which one.
It's once per what long rest? Then I fucked up lah.
Short rest.
Oh, then no worries. Yeah, I messed up. Wait, sorry. Let me just find where Garu is. Oh, he's inside there. Let me just. Why am I going to the roof?
But don't go, no man. Don't go up there.
Let me listen in. Okay, I'm listening in.
You guys here?
Yep.
Okay.
Not next to you, but listening in.
Negotiations.
Of course. Of course they bloody did. Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by.
That's it.
I've had enough dealings with Harpers to know I don't want the answers. Go on now. I don't care much
Man,
for
Harpers
your
remind me
timing.
of that
I
Dungeons
like
and
your
Dragons
gold
movie.
well enough.
I like your goal well enough.
Boys, mission 1. Find
Really,
Odin.
boys? I am now going to delete the entire campaign.
Huh?
Oh no.
Oh my
Luffy
god,
might
no.
delete you
Can I...
first.
What the hell? Don't do this,
Just
man.
delete us.
Peter, delete us. Hey,
Just...
speaking of,
Speaking of it,
Yeah.
just delete
I think
this.
I've given
yeah.
Luffy quite a lot of arrows, right? Yeah, so you should be good. Oil of Bane, I think I gave
Short.
Cagley quite a number. If you guys need more oils for any of your weapons, just let me know. Yeah, I'm like one of those Arabic oil vendors.
Ooh,
Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna save before we walk past this line, because I'm sure it'll be
Probably
something.
gonna get spotted
Yeah, I'm
on
sure this
sight.
will be interesting.
This time I'm not. I don't run no flashbangs to Bayless. Or let's just
What the hell
fight.
is this thing?
Krieg
Huh?
and Luffy.
Huh?
Luffy
Who
is
is this
here.
one guy want to fight
Wait,
me?
where is Krieg?
Oh, sorry, wait. Krieg, someone's squaring up the Krieg?
Oh, this guy. No, Krieg, just play with him.
Oh, Naba, nah, yeah, he's very cute, very cute.
Krieg, just play with him.
He also tried to pick fights with this.
I wasn't really gonna fight you. I was just trying something out. My name's Narber.
Wow, he's here,
Adventure
yeah.
today,
He was like
soon
running
to be
around town just now.
No, he's been running
No,
around.
he will do a stealth attack on you, like sneak attack on you if you
Oh, yes,
keep playing with him. Yeah. Then
Oh.
so you know Garo, right? Garo turned around and he was
Ah.
like, then the guy was like, oh, did I get you? Like, were you afraid? The guy was just like, no.
Oh, in my case, I did a performance check to pretend I'm scared.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, I did a performance.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense for your character, lah. But for mine, it's just no. I mean, when you look at Garo, does he look afraid? I mean, I've seen him afraid, like especially when dealing with Halcyon. But
No, lah, I thought you were a comedy piece until that one liner came. What is it? Your god of my oath.
oh yeah,
Ever since then, it was all over. I knew we were going to wipe the floor with everyone.
your god,
Then
my
Nabu
oath.
user.
Hot damn.
Let's see which prevails, right? Holy shit. Alright, man, need to be.
You
Alright,
have a
either way.
volatile shield on you, huh? Okay.
Not by choice.
Where is Krieg? Is Krieg here? Okay, he's on his way.
Yes, I'm here.
Save
He's
this.
at the PO.
Alright, here we go.
Are we going to square them up? Let's go square them up.
Bella?
Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Oh, I'm getting echoes.
Echoes. Big echoes.
Ordination is what? Ordination is
Oh,
Lord
man.
Gortash
Echo.
is becoming
Echo.
Archduke. Coming Arch. All the peers came to pay regards.
Okay,
Echo?
good. We good.
I see.
I think it's 2 or 3, but I don't know what she
Oh
will
no,
be.
it's back.
Be like giving us. If we say 2, she might just ask us to pass all the information and she'll take it to her. I don't know.
Okay.
See, we have an invite.
Do you guys want? Yeah, it looks like we have an invite. Do you guys want level 11?
Oh.
Alright,
Yeah.
that's good.
Wait.
Wait. Are
If
these
we
guys?
do-
Yeah. Do we want to?
If we do throw hands and let's just try persuading them first. If she doesn't let us through with number 2, then
No, persuading is we have to pay them, right?
can't- oh, that's right.
Oh.
What if we do the number 2?
Well, be.
Oh, damn.
You don't look the posh sort.
You know,
Last
for
door on the
once, it's
right.
not covered in blood. Oh, because just
Alright.
after a long rest. Okay.
Oh my
Look at her
god.
smile, like, so cute.
Lower the gates. Special permission.
Wait,
But she
wouldn't
does look kind of cute. I wanted to smash the other person earlier, not this one. Dude, the steel watcher. Okay, you wanna show him, huh?
No, I can't. He's too
Get
heavy.
him.
He's too heavy.
Charge.
Alright, guys. Did we clear up the place? Nothing else to loot, right?
We need
We can always backtrack to Wolves
Oh,
Crossing
wow.
unless it sends us into order. Oh shit, Krieg's already in a cutscene.
Huh? Is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is, lah.
Oh, the
We
music.
do not know
Oh, shit.
how you gained entry.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place.
Confident, dominating, commanding.
dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am
Oh
Lord
my
Enver
God.
Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Of course.
My city.
I'm gonna find you, man. I'm going to kill.
It's crazy how so many options are. You can even just choose to straight throw hands right now.
Of
You know?
course.
So crazy.
My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Alright, boys, let's do this place.
Yeah, what?
Thank God, I almost got logged out.
Please make your way towards the audience chamber. Is this the audience chamber? Oh shit.
Yeah. Let me
Mizora.
If it isn't little Will's
What
choice.
the hell?
I hope he hasn't
There you
been
go.
too much trouble.
Got the waypoint.
Heard about his father.
Nice, thanks.
The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Interesting.
Are we going to the audience hall, guys?
I guess so.
Do you guys mind if I take first crack? Like, going in, or do you guys want to go?
Wait. Scout first always. Stock or I'll talk to all these people.
Army on the march. Kid.
Guys, if you murder all these people, all these
Waiter
people...
James.
My lady says absolute army.
Dukes are working me to the bone. Dude, there's lemon and kiwis.
Head up, chest out. Lord Port.
What does the cook have to say? Nothing, I click.
Sorry, these two.
Mizora is still here. We can just talk to her. Let's go say hi.
Lord, Archduke, God.
Lord Porter's attendant. Who's this? Let me go talk to him. Oh.
Do you see anything up here, Crick? I
He's
don't think so.
attendant.
Nothing.
Lord Porter, but not. Oh, these are all just. Wow, these are all just the attendants of the VIPs.
Yeah.
Rough babbling, no time.
There's a lot of stuff to loot here. Holy crap.
You can't loot though.
Yeah, I
You
know.
are red.
For now.
Yes, for now.
For now.
I'm all for Gortash.
We'll be looting much more than kiwis and lemons if we go down there.
Imagine where we
Oh, okay. Guys, I got a convo
Yeah,
here.
you want to scour the outside of the castle.
They're all that's keeping this cult.
Sure, wait. I got a convo here.
There's a point. They make people feel safe. if
Anchors,
nothing
or
else.
even the steel watches?
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
I couldn't feel safe. Come on, we scared them.
All right. No need to kill the mood.
Gods, Nop. You sure can pick 'em.
It must be exhausting to be so simple.
Lord Shatter.
Okay. Nothing here so far. There's a lever here.
Alright.
Might have to sneak for it though. Let me just save here quickly. I'm gonna sneak to pull this lever.
What's the lever do? What's it? I think it'll open that wall. Holy shit. It leads you outside?
Where are we?
And you can just go around the tower. You can go
Yeah.
down.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
okay. I see. Okay. We'll use it. Sure.
Put on your best clothes, gang. We're supposed to go for a coronation.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's not do that
I'm
just
naked
yet.
now.
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of.
Humanoid slave.
Right, okay, there's no other interesting conversations here. Let's just check the other room first before we proceed, because that's the objective, right? If we go straight to the hall. So there's a room on the opposite side. Let's go and try that.
I
Best
am
behavior around it.
talking to this woman. He's a trader.
Flaming
That's
Fist
fair.
Barracks.
Oh, so
need
authorized
to
personnel only, yeah?
Personnel only.
Well, I identify as an authorized personnel. Oh, there's a lot of chests here. Can we loot everything? No, we can't. Oh, there's someone here. Uh-oh.
What's a Lord Gortash?
Oh, what happened?
We've been busted. Oh, wait. The gnome slips a lockpick into his pocket. He's looting.
Go on, get out, or I'll.
Ah, I see. Uh. I see. So what did you
Oh,
go
it's a bit
for?
of a-
What did you go for?
To try to convince you. I don't think I failed anyway. I don't know if I made it. It's just to. I'm telling you, sure, if you want me to tell them that you were trying to steal their belongings.
Right.
I'm no thief. I was going to pay it back. Eventually. I needed the gold.
I need gold too. Give me yours and this goes
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here. Taking a ferry down the coast to get me home. Those
How are we gonna pay
bloody
them back?
crooks at the docks are charging triple though. Danger money. It's a joke.
Mm.
You haven't heard?
Oh my god.
An army is coming. They're saying it's unstoppable. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this.
Will this get you home?
That's really nice of you.
We really want to sponsor his trip back home, huh?
I mean, depends on where his home is though. I don't want him to go back and die, right?
He just wants to take the. But then is he going to leave his wife?
No, of course he'll take his wife, right?
Yes, okay then.
Really? You'll just give it to me? Look. Hidden up on the roof,
Ah,
you'll find
haha.
all the stuff I stole.
Okay.
You
Oh
can
lah,
have it.
Mama tengok satu door.
Is there some clubs
Never
and
forget
rotten
this.
cheese on?
God damn it. Suddenly it's a legendary weapon, right?
Oh Marlo, can you imagine?
Yeah. Guys, can you close the double doors?
Guys, wait. These guys are sleeping here though, you gotta be careful.
Yeah, can you close the double doors?
The double doors outside, ah? Oh yeah.
Yeah, the main doors.
Wait, this guy is our guy, ah? He's how to do that?
Who, this guy?
Totally.
This area is.
Yeah, he's the same guy, right? Who we
Yeah, he's
paid
the
off
guy.
just now.
So,
For something to hide.
check the chest.
No, he's got
Brother,
something
sneak.
Alright.
Your hairy cheeks are good.
It's all locked.
to hide. The clap of my cheeks are learning the gods. What if I
Where's the
pickpocket
upstairs, ah?
Oriona Debin?
Let's get in and out.
What do you find?
I mean, I guess you can actually. Okay, they have their chest key. They each have their chest key.
Oh.
Yeah, you wanna do it? My side of hand is quite bad.
Wait.
Yeah. I just
No,
unlocked
I'm
this,
not.
so
I'm not
got
gonna
cheese
risk
there.
it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it.
I can
Yeah,
just
you
cast
take
knock
the
on them.
Wouldn't that make
which
everyone of
chest?
I'm not sure, but this lady is holding the key for her chest, and this guy is holding the key for his chest. So they both have their keys.
I mean,
Oriana.
it'd be funny if we just move
Can I
away
sleep on the
his-
bunk bed up there?
The bunk
No,
bed.
that thing's empty though.
It'd be funny if we just move in their helpers.
Got the key. Where's the Oriana?
take it.
stuff?
Sign up for this poxy job.
Bollocks.
Okay. Got Oriana stuff. Now we're gonna get Debin.
Nice one.
Okay, Debin.
Anything interesting?
Not that much, just gold and potion of animal speaking, pearl. What about Dresden? Who's Dresden? Mana Dresden? I don't see Dresden.
Dresden?
Bloody army coming.
Yeah, Dresden.
No, I don't know. Maybe it's just not here.
Oh, Dresden is lockpicking impossible, so memang kena ada key. Wow.
Wait.
Which one? Which one? This chest is
I can
it?
do it.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, I see. Do you want to do it
Okay,
here,
I'll
Craig,
be
or,
your-
or you want me to send you to camp?
No, I can do it.
Okay, sure.
Actually, I'm not sure if this is making any sound though. That's a good question.
You can try it.
Alright. No. Okay, which one? Ah?
We have a quick save, right?
This one, I'm gonna save it. No, not that one, another one. This one, right?
Oh, it's not.
Dress.
Yeah, Dresden.
Dresden.
Oh, down, okay.
Yeah.
Done it.
Ada buka dah. Wow.
What's with 100?
Oh, okay. Just some ingredients.
Okay,
Oh
okay.
shit.
Aku tidak. I don't know anything. I'm sleeping.
Oh shit.
Seems things keep getting broken around here.
Oh!
Wait.
He pissed because you're breaking stuff.
A vandal's been damaging property
I
around
need to take
here.
a screenshot.
You have a feeling you're under
Okay, go proceed.
suspicion. You quickly clear things up.
Just keep it,
Obviously.
bro.
We really go smooth things over.
Keep getting broken around here.
Some honesty from a criminal. How refreshing. It won't stop you being arrested, though.
God damn it. Oh, you have to be what? Okay.
Dude, I'm sleeping.
Oh fuck.
Dude, that's a huge crossbow.
How is this like?
Oh, yo, the whole place is coming towards us.
You mean everyone outside?
Yeah.
Alright, boys.
I'm
What?
doing it outside. Eh?
What do you mean?
Oh, outside where?
Face Loudstone is out here.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay,
Oh, no,
never
that
mind.
one's
Let's
big
just
gap
try
like
to handle this fight first and see if us finishing them off still calls the other people.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, still the
Um,
Broko. I know.
What are you?
Lightning
Where
vulnerability.
is it? I've never been there before.
It's weak to lightning and bludgeoning,
Lightning,
but resistant to piercing. My suggestion, Lofi, is don't focus on this guy. It's resistant to piercing.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it resistant to bludgeoning?
No.
I mean,
Alright, no.
pick your poison. I can brand him.
Yeah,
There's
if you
no
can blend
one-
him, bludgeoning weakness will be pretty good. I'm just
I'll
gonna
go
go
for
ham
him.
on him.
Oh.
Hey, could I get a haste? Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Now
nice.
it's
He's
low.
gonna
Yeah, that crit is good lah.
Yeah, you see, they have the temporarily hostile buff, so it's possible that if we kill these two without the others intervening,
What if we knock them out?
the fight won't go further.
Would that make? Do you guys think that's gonna make a difference?
Reynesh is not alert. I don't know why.
Venesh
See, you can see
is
the-
our ally. He's not gonna be bothered.
You see most of the.
Oh, dude, that's
people
another
is-
that's another steel watcher. That's another steel watcher.
The fight.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, they're all dashing to come towards us.
Dude, look at the crossbow the Watcher is carrying. So freaking cool. It's like a
Nice.
bird.
Alright.
Oh my. Alright, you guys know what to do.
Alright, before you go.
Thank you.
Oh shit. They woke up. Well, I'm just gonna lie back out.
Did he?
The cat. Sure.
I'm casting. Oh my god, you piece of shit. Who's the floor did that?
Venesh.
Wait, fist.
He's
Very
not
nice.
alert.
Oh
he
man,
hostile
no,
already?
I don't want to kill him. Ah, screw it. I don't want to kill him.
Oh, you mean he didn't notice the commotion that's happening, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? As soon as I break the lock, I will try to teleport away.
Is it that worth it to break the lock, whatever it's
No, no, it's not worth it. I think I
Yeah,
can just
yeah.
transfer it to camp and then we'll break the lock there.
Yeah. But wouldn't the two guys like come and find me?
I don't think so. There's nothing
No,
there.
I don't think they will know.
We were like, what are you talking about? I didn't see anything here.
The whole chest is gone. Dude.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that we're trespassing, otherwise okay lah.
Nothing to see here. Oh, damn.
Being arrested
Okay.
for theft. If you have a
Dude, what are you
defense, make it now.
Dude,
What?
are you serious?
This
Are
guy?
you serious? This guy,
Dude, this piece of shit! You piece of shit to be there! We paid you $300, you can take your wife home. Why?
Yeah, I probably have to sneak for it. I think that was the.
My god. he's my partner and all.
It's like, thank you so much for the money and all that. Hey, watch out.
I know like we're both
300
criminals,
gold.
right? You can have my stuff and all, so I stole some other shit you can take, you know. And now it's like,
the $300 is like, you know what? I feel
How
the
dare
sacrifice.
you steal? Okay.
After the paid him off, he didn't even realize it anymore. Lah. Did you lift it?
Yeah, where is it? Okay, done. Sent to camp already. Okay, what
I
else?
like the chaos when the steel watcher came running.
What
I was
else?
running
How
around.
about these two chests?
Up to you guys. lah, if
Luffy,
wanna
can you
take them
manage
back.
those?
Yeah, can I will. These two also lockpick impossible.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
Oh,
Let
pick it
me.
up, pick it up.
Oh, dude,
Oh, man,
mine right.
picking
Like,
up.
loot this. Why we not looting this? Oh, bottle.
I already looting it, but it's nothing inside. Just bottles.
Alright, they're in camp. Let's just leave this place.
Are you still speedy after picking up that chest?
Lord,
I think he sent it to camp. That's why.
Send it to camp.
Lord. One of these chests has a note. When I read the note, right, the note says, "Stealing for your frame, is it? Shame on you."
My God. They knew lah he was looting.
Oh my god.
Guys, I'm talking to these people
I
next to
think
the
we can fight
waypoint.
this place by doing stuff.
Ah, yeah. Nothing
Come,
much. Also,
join me
we're
here.
just waiting for a trial or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Are they going to arrest
Oh,
us?
this is the fellas who almost attacked us just now.
They throw us in.
Let's go check him out.
is the armory,
Well, that's the trader.
not a bloody open house.
If you
Oh,
manage to talk.
there's a trader here.
Trade this equipment.
You guys upstairs, right? Let's go find
It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Oh my god, that is some intimidation there.
Difficulty class 18 now.
Sorry, what? Anybody?
Could you? I mean, I don't
One
know if
second,
you...
I'm waiting for the dialogue to roll.
Sure.
Yep, I'm listening to her say it. I don't see any option to add anything.
What's that say?
Yeah, for the roll.
Intimidation of the intimidation.
Fine. Keep your boots on.
I'm trading from the armory, guys. I managed to convince her to trade from the armory. But FYI, there's no very rares here. It's just regular rares. Looking at it, does anyone need any rare armor, chest armor?
No, my armor is the
No.
adamantine and monk don't need upgrades.
Okay, and Luffy, is sufficient smoke powder arrows?
Oh, more than enough.
Okay, then yeah, they just have junk. It's nothing special.
The flaming fist don't stand.
There's a chest behind this guy that looks pretty valuable.
Everyone else
Where?
minds their business.
Here. Let me see if I can just pick this up carefully.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
What?
You.
You just took your own shot.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's how you avoid getting caught, I guess.
Gortash won't be king.
Wait, there's a thief on the loose.
Cinnamon
Hey,
roll.
what's this
Oh, take it, bro.
conversation
Take it,
about?
man.
Cinnamon roll?
We're still here.
What do you mean I can't reach it? It's in front of me.
Wait, what?
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
Kree, can you?
Wait, why is he confronting me? I'm not.
Does that?
Lord.
Someone's reported a theft in this
I'm not. I
area.
didn't steal
It
anything.
seems you're the likely culprit.
Again, nah?
What will you
Yeah.
do?
Are you the culprit or not?
No, I'm not the culprit. I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Who
He
is
saw-
telling you?
he
This
saw-
guy? This fist
this guy.
loudstone, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, loud sound.
Okay, let me try something.
Dwarf on draw of crime.
Let's keep your
Oh,
hand.
wait. The attitude is dropping.
Does that cancel loudstone? No, it doesn't. So he's just stuck in conversation. Hmm.
Our boy
Oh
just
my
eating
god.
up.
It's either a goal or attack.
Yeah.
Again, nah?
Does it cancel the convo? No, it does not.
Wait. I attack him. We run into the.
What if we pay him and then loot the money lah? Boleh ke? Boleh je kan?
Oh wow, he's really locked in conversation. Holy crap.
What if we pay him off the 1,000? It's fine, but then we loot him lah.
Haha.
When nobody else is looting. Can as well. Take it back lah.
I mean, we can attack and just run into the passageway, right?
Huh?
We
If the attack
could,
means the whole place
but
will
it'll
be
still turn everyone against us, right?
yeah, everyone aggro.
Oh, you were temporary hostile.
No, no, it's fine, it's fine. I saved exactly when I was looting the chest anyway, so he's probably just dead. So my suggestion is the moment I pick the chest up, everyone just run through the passageway, so we avoid suspicion.
Alright.
Because there's nothing else in that
Good, do you
area, I
do I look
think.
incriminating? I'm just a lonely bird.
Hmm.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a
Oh, Lofe, would you be able to lockpick this safely? Instead of me needing to take the whole chest, because I think that is kind of the tricky part.
Shit,
The loud.
Alright, let me do it.
Worms Rock Prison. Okay, guys, I came into the left passageway just to check what's here. This is like some prison area. I'm going back out.
I can't lockpick it. It's impossible.
Oh my god, okay, one of those. Alright, no worries. I guess you guys can rush through this passage the moment I pick it up.
Alright, bye bye.
Oh, it's a prison. And it's red. Oh,
No, no, I'm not doing it. Waiting for him
No, I
to.
mean like, I think this place has like a has like a big fight because it's red. Like we cannot just fast travel out of this place anymore.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, I understand. I guess we don't go there first then, since it's red. So we'll go to the main objective, which is enter the audience.
Indecent, odd, control. Constantly flooring. We might need to look at the guy whose name constantly flooring. Oh yeah.
What the?
Yeah. Guys, do you guys see how on the map, our fiery friend is the left option, which is confront Lord Gortash, and the right one is enter the audience hall, and there's one more at the southeast, which is speak to Counselor Floric.
Part of the Floric mission we just.
So how do we reach Floric?
No, he's in the
He's being held deep within Worm's Rock.
Oh.
He's in the prison. He's in the prison.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
One way to do it is to get yourself arrested, lah.
Okay, so do you guys want to canvas the outside, or do you want to just hop straight in?
I think we can go to the audience hall just to kickstart
Alright,
Baldur's Gate itself,
sure.
and then we start running around.
Let's go for that. Let's go.
Oh, guys, we're waiting first, man.
Oh my.
Why are we allowed to just walk like this? Oh shit. Oh no. I should have put on the armor.
Aggressive action will not be tolerated in the
Where the
presence
hell- where
of
the
the
hell-
patriarchs of this proud city.
Echo,
Yeah,
echo.
Oh my god, wait, I'm gonna enter the echoes, bro. I feel like this is a huge cutscene. Oh, we can just straight up at every corner we just take fights, yeah.
Yeah.
Point taken, I'll keep
Steel
things peaceful.
Watch. Appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must
Oh,
greet
dude,
a
wait, that's
most
the guy,
honored
that's the
guest.
father.
Crawling back from his bloody disgrace. It's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Look at it, just for occasion.
Orin told me she
Yeah.
made a fool of you. But I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy.
Why does he look like a Final Fantasy character?
I like that too, but I have amnesia.
Then she didn't die. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history. You and I
Is he my
initiated
partner?
this plot.
Oh,
We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful.
Is he just telling this
religious
to the
hoax
entire
ever perpetrated.
I was just wondering that. What about the other people around us?
Every people here is a
Oh.
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal, and act on their behalf.
But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
Remember a thing, but this friend sounds brilliant. I am sold. Wait. I'm supposed to do-
Indeed you are. Look at you. Cold-blooded as ever. When Ketheric fell,
Just because I'm a
I
leader
feared
doesn't
the
mean I'm
worst.
cold-blooded.
That our
Oh, yeah.
plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership.
Oh my god, deals after deals.
Together,
after deals.
we can still restore authority over the brain.
Yeah, after you freaking clean your orange juice stained teeth of yours first.
I don't know why the crown is failing.
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
Finish doing the order. What if he just gave him a paradox and just freeze the
So there's 3 people offering us partnerships?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break.
Yeah, because now we're powerful.
With Ketheric gone, Orin proves treacherous.
Oh.
She wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Okay, wait. Let me throw my guess.
Uh-huh.
Nah, I think it's too far-fetched. I was just gonna say, what if this is Orin? But yeah, it's too far-fetched.
Holy shit, that'll be crazy though. No, Gortash can't be that weak until she infiltrates to that extent, right?
She can
I
take
don't know,
the
man.
form of anyone, but
Perhaps she and I can be allied. She only cares for Blur if you're my particular interest.
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know. She's
I don't
tricked
even
you
change
before.
clothes.
She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into
I
chaos
think it's actually him.
and paint the city in
This is
blood.
actually Gortash.
yeah.
I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to you, the former ruler of the cult of Baal. Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands.
While our pact
Thorn's stone
stands.
is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge, sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
Look at his eyes.
I can detect no deceit. This
Oh, the
alliance
Emperor.
could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Oh. Bard.
But what would you go on, Gortash?
Interesting. Bard actually aligns with
Okay, I'll take a
Gortash.
pause and let us discuss. I can see Garo's face behind there. I know the first thing is a divine smite right up my backside if I so much as betray you guys.
My man, your hair is blowing from the.
To be fair, I got more than Divine Smite in packing, but yeah, sure.
It won't even be one turn, it'll be half a turn, everything's over.
Don't worry, my knife is already at your ass.
My plan is to because he's offering a pack, and I think we take it because like the Emperor said, we can just screw him over if he doesn't benefit us. So we can play along with him.
Actually, let's ask him. Let's play. Orin betrayed me. What?
But I want to ask him that, yeah.
Do you have good insight? Wisdom.
sure.
Or you want to just go detect thoughts?
I kind of just want to ask him why didn't he help me back then when she split my skull open.
Sure.
We would not meddle in each other's affairs. This was our agreement. She came to us as Baal's chosen. We are but servants to our lords. Your presence here means your lord sees a purpose for you yet. I tolerated Orin, but I liked you.
Indeed.
Oh, okay. If I use detect thoughts, what is that? Just a roll.
You need to use intelligence save. Wait. Is it intelligence? No, it's wisdom.
Okay. Wisdom, I guess.
So detect thoughts, is it?
How's your wisdom?
I don't think it's that high actually.
How's your insight?
You will get +2 je.
How's your insight? Do you have proficiency?
I think I only have the jack of all trades because I'm not proficient in insight either, so it's gonna be a plus.
That might be good enough for
You
the
can,
insight.
you can just like hover a bit, you will tell what +2.
Difficulty class 15, man. Oh, never mind. Jack of all trades.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Well, boys. Actually, we can just. I think we can go.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised.
Huh?
One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
Who?
I can't say. I'd suggest a
I'm not going to go to
thorough
sleep tonight, guys.
You'll find I speak the truth.
Huh?
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Faceless. You think it's a cat? I think it's a cat.
The cat,
I mean, you guys been pretty finding the illusion cat.
Find her nest and slay her there. The Baal Temple, your old haunt, now reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it?
No.
A shame. It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then we proceed. The patriarchs await.
You're enjoying this way too much.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard.
Oh my god,
I
he's
will
infected
heed
with the
your
Deadpool,
call.
isn't he?
A new chapter begins.
So that's why.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Baldur's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I
She's
swear.
already. She's already.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
I object.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
What have we done?
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Wow.
Damn.
Greetings inspired.
Lost to unpack this.
Oh.
This entire area is army.
They're just leaving it here. They're going for
I
the
am
lunch.
at my lady's service. The city is only...
I'm just talking to the people around here, seeing what they think.
Raven Guard freed from the...
Oh my god, let this be my one warning. What happened to our partnership?
Sorry, partnership?
No, he was like, I went try talking to him again, and he was like, kill Orin and then come see me. Let this be my final warning.
Oh.
The Duke is talking to me.
Have you come to behold the new dawn?
Want to listen in?
I'm listening.
Alright. We behold the new dawn.
Oh, don't say it. He's infected.
Yeah,
He's
he
infected with
has
the Deadpool.
the...
Don't.
So don't say it?
Don't say it.
The absolute will be glory. I guess so then.
Not just glory. Paradise. Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light that, and it will be Gortash who ignites the final.
What the hell is that about?
Let me try talking to
Be
him.
in awe, truest soul. The new... What is a hero? Faerun suffers in darkness, but Baldur's
He's
Gate
under
will
like
soon
the mind
burn
control, huh?
bright. Gortash
Yeah,
and
he's
I
under
will
the
ignite.
Deadpool's control.
Yes, the
Did you
first
tell
Deadpool.
him the thing?
No, we didn't tell him Floric sent us.
I may
No,
speak only.
I mean that one.
I mean, we can try. I don't think it matters to him.
I think it matters, man. He's not dumb.
Help me. Floric chose shadow over light. She's been punished.
The Duke wants to keep Floric's location a secret.
Oh,
Little
Raven Guard
does
was
he
the
know that
original
you've already
Archduke, but
found
then
her.
he stepped aside for Gortash now.
For a brief moment,
I mean, I think
uncertainty
you guys already know
clouds
that,
his
but I
mind,
think it's no, man.
then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
Nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more, Ravengard falters.
Help me.
No, he said help me.
Ceases. The prism
Huh?
stills. Ravengard's
Oh, damn.
empty eyes meet
He
yours.
knows lah. He's being controlled.
As
No, I mean, I
said,
mentioned it and it came
Baldur's
to him
Gate
for a
will
quick
ascend
moment.
to Rill's first and only grand city.
I can't buddy. Oh, but it should be okay lah.
Yeah. There you go.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. The true Ravengard lurks somewhere in this infected mind.
Have we finished then?
Nope. Continue. Oh shit.
Okay, just some conversation value, I guess. Fair enough.
Baldurian seafood stew.
Good day to
I
you.
need. Oh my god, it's ridiculous.
Baldurian, what's the seafood?
It's a Baldurian seafood stew, but I can't pick it up because it's red.
Finally.
I am a guest of honor, please. I need this soup.
Yeah.
Why is the zoom so weird?
Oh, do
Okay,
please,
so we can't go through any of these doors. We just have to leave, I guess.
He did it.
all
He's
this lady root.
Yeah, just check those areas, Lofe. Good call.
Lady Alia.
Oh my god, please.
Oh, what was that?
Beast is trying to hide.
Oh, that's that. We just back out. Isn't it?
Passageway, audience hall, passageway, passageway, passageway.
I think in this one.
This one, right? The one that goes out? Yeah, let's go out, I guess. Sure, let's just cover this area
Oh, actually,
before.
I spy the passage right here. Looks like there's a passageway to the prison.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I want to see what's outside now. So many people making deals with this, lah. Goddamn, what?
Oh my god, there's a passageway down to the ocean.
No, worst part is we actually are taking every single deal. Not sure which of those we'll be able to keep.
Yeah. I think Gortash is the first one I want to break once we kill Ori. Because at least, unlike Raphael, we know that we can break the deal with Gortash.
Guys, there's an entrance here.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, man.
This is the prison?
It's right beneath me.
Oh, I see. But it's red. Okay, okay, okay. We don't do this first.
Oh, damn, this is crazy.
Okay, I need your help.
How the hell did you guys go on?
No, I'm below here. Just take a.
Oh, the ladder?
Ladder,
Please,
yes.
nobody destroy the ladder.
Wait, how did what?
But what?
Oh, oh, you're attacking cat. Oh, it's a mage cat. Okay, okay. I thought it was like a random cat that you just.
Oh
brought
my
in.
god, my camera!
Oh.
Perception failed.
Oh. Oi.
Perception failed.
Oh no, I failed it as well.
Oh.
He's always gone. Alright, boys, let me just. Lockpick. Where's our way up?
On the way.
Oh, he's taking the long way around.
I can just whack it.
Huh? What the hell? Mommy, you can't even do shit.
Alright.
Gotta I must change my weapon.
Watch how you go.
Ah, it's right.
That's one way to perceive things.
Whack it until
True perception indeed. Heading up first.
That's it for this little nook.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever's in the chest, I guess. Better be good.
There's a bunch of potion and a what is this? A note? Just so you don't forget.
Never mind.
Pretty
note?
sure that between the guards, the arrows, and the jagged thunderbolt, you never survived to read this note. But just in case, I want to make sure you know what you did to deserve
we had
all
the other
this.
side of
Remember the
Wolf's
jib
Crossing.
you stuck in my leg when you turned me in? That's why. Enjoy your escape while you can. Ask why. I'll be coming to haunt you in your sleep.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Yikes.
betrayed.
Nice.
Wait, are we inside the? Are we going inside the?
No, we just say around the entrance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because
That's
it's
the
not
mindset.
red. Is it red? Oh yeah, it's not red.
Dragon egg mushroom. That's nice.
So that's cannibalism. Can do it.
Oh shit.
This guy had a key.
Oh, here.
This
Oh, shit, what? Oh.
skeleton here has a key. I don't know what it's for.
A rusted key.
Maybe it's for the chest, huh?
Maybe.
Does he have a shiv on his like body?
Oh man, it's so buggy for me to see
So
what's
Nila,
beyond
yeah,
this.
the camera is like panning
Yeah,
up.
it's just
so
bugging out there. Holy crap. Nah, but I don't think we can go down there anyway, so we'll just head up here. Nothing here.
That's one strange. Hey, wait a minute. Are you trying to push me off?
Quite a distance.
Oh no.
Nice one.
Oh, you guys found something?
Household worm rock cells.
Okay,
Wow.
you can just turn into a mouse.
Or we could. Oh yeah, there's nothing else that's smaller than a mouse.
You don't? You can't take this.
Like we can't do a mask
Can't
or a
reach it?
shapeshifter or
Okay.
anything to go into that.
Oh,
nice. Check it out.
Find anything
Oh
cool?
my god, this is.
Just a chest with it.
Oh, I think I know where this one goes, Fluffy.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
it's an arrow. Oh, arrow of transposition. That's cool. Arcane.
Okay.
Oh no, we can't go in here.
Yeah.
I think this is to his office or something.
Is it the coronation place?
Oh yeah. It's not that. It's just I guess it's just the infiltration path, right? That's what it seems like.
So I guess the next we should go. We try and see his prison because we want to talk to.
No such thing for such a
Rory?
peasant.
We could try the prison, but we could also just cross the bridge, right?
That also.
I'm gonna teleport back inside towards Worm's Rock location, and then let me know once you guys have looted whatever is there on the west
Where are
side.
you going, prison ah?
We just found like a little cool with
Worm's Rock, no. Just come to Worm's Rock, and then we cross the bridge. Do you want to go to the prison now? Actually, we can. Yeah, why not? Right? We don't know. We don't know what is up there though. Like, what's the deal with the prison?
Prison is here.
Yeah. So it's the right passageway, right? The left one does what? Something else? Or is it the same thing?
But careful, there's a sleeping guard.
Okay. We just wait for the others. One more is Craig.
It's gonna be... Oh shit.
Wait for
It's a
Craig.
lock. Yeah, I can pickpocket the guy and get the key. I guess.
I see. Hey, just wait for Craig.
Yeah, he got it.
Huh? Wait, where are we going?
He has a biscuit. Take
The
that.
prison, the prison.
Prison I thought we were going to the side entry.
Nah, it's alright. We go to prison since it's nearby. Might as well.
Right.
Might as well. Wait, dude. Let me save first. Let Creek come.
When's rock, When's rock, right? Oh, no.
Worm's Rock.
Passage,
Yeah.
right?
And then like,
Okay.
the passage that is right there.
Alright, go for it. Open it. That's the loudest
Oh,
doors in the
shit,
world.
there's some guts. Ooh.
Huh?
Did you get spotted?
Huh?
Oh, he doesn't mind.
Well,
I think he thinks we got in here legitimately. Like, I
Halal meal.
don't think he knows.
Feels like there's a hidden wall here or something.
Feels like it, huh?
well.
Can carry me.
Yes, I was wrong.
A walnut? Why is there a walnut on the floor? Like a single walnut. Oh, it's locked. Okay, let's come back this way.
Probably the guard have it.
Yeah, one of these guys, right? Probably this guy, yeah? Yeah, I guess we can check it out.
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
Yeah, he has it. Oh,
He has it?
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna whack him.
He has 3 keys.
There's 4 cards here.
Oh man, he's not sitting still. Huh?
My
So-
god. Yes, wait.
You were witnessed assaulting
He's so close to
someone.
dying, though.
You're headed for the cells.
Oh, okay, this guy's inside there, so. But it's okay, lah. It's just these guys.
Oh, it brings all of them.
Yeah, 3 plus over there.
Alright, boys.
Oh well, might as well.
Okay, Wait, Kylie. Wow.
Thanks. What is this counter spelling, guys? Ow!
Did he die from the counter spell? Oh, okay.
No, Society Overlord.
Nice.
Well, there goes one of my actions. That's fine.
Oh, they're all inside there.
That'll be a good fireball, though, right? Is there anything inside there useful or important? Doesn't seem
Alah,
like it.
member bangun.
Alright, boys. Time for doing chair on chair crime.
No. What's he gonna do?
WWE style.
Done.
Oh, he opened the shield. That's right. I'm a mage, man. I'm a mage, man. I'm a biggest mage.
Huh.
Okay, that hurt.
He's stunned.
Oh, fuck.
Thanks to the.
No, wait,
bonfire,
he's
she's
not
like-
stunned. He's just reeling.
Ow. Oh no. Ooh.
Mental fatigue.
Hey! Pick on someone you all say. Oh,
lol.
Well.
That just flew away.
Oh, he's dead.
That sound of the divine smite is like something special, like a thunder.
Yeah.
Wait, what? He's a gold dwarf? What is this? Wait, never heard of gold dwarf before.
Gold dwarf.
Kondo and Sikuru.
Oh.
Thunder smite. Yeah, now it's good.
See invisibility.
Wow, that's
Oh,
slow
you-
mo. There we are.
Oh, no,
So
what
gross.
is
Help
this
me!
bug?
Avenge me! I am sleeping. Oh no. Mask your wounds,
Hey,
What?
this time.
Hey,
Counters
it's
spell.
Divinity. Original Sin 2.
Yeah, I think. Oh,
Wait,
holy.
what?
It's a failed
I
counter
feel
spell. It's okay, it's okay.
Oh.
They're just extending the game. At least we get to play a bit more often. Oh, there you are.
Oh my
Alright.
god, yeah.
Now you guys support.
Alright, alright, alright.
Something wrong with my game. I
Alright,
can't.
alright.
Oh man.
What?
What's up?
The apa nama? When I press escape and I press it again, the bar is not leaving it. Like the resume multiplayer and all that, the menu.
I see.
It's not disappearing. It's like stuck there.
Anyway, you've left the game, right? You're trying to rejoin, is it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, okay, sure.
Oh, that hurts.
Oh, okay, that's a never seen that bug before. Come on, kejap man. Lebih commercial break.
wait, no. Let me just take care of them. Or do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, level up.
Did you level up? Is that what you said? Yeah, you did level up. You and
Wow.
Laffy. So we might after this.
Thanks for the cleanup. Creek, that was nice.
No worry.
Amazing. What is the acid vial falling out his pocket?
Comes easy these days.
Oh,
My
oh, the crit.
my
What on earth?
mage hand may not be of
20
use.
damage.
Did Laffy just naturally crit?
That was him back in the game. Then.
No, that's me. Just
What is
I
you?
just
Holy
clicked
shit.
with I just clicked
Just
like an
clicked,
attack, like a
what
normal
the hell?
attack. He just
Damn.
naturally crit.
Oh man, my mage hand.
Oh man, I don't get to level up with
shit.
that.
Oh yeah, we didn't get it, right? Oh, I
Let's
can
cancel
change that. I
this.
can change that. No worries.
Okay.
Sorry, man.
Oh, no, I can't see. It's all going blur. It's all going dark.
Hey, yeah, man. Yeah, because of the
But
bow lah.
okay.
The bow is actually very good lah because of the 1d6.
Hmm.
So the chances to get like a crit is
Oh
I think a lot
boys,
more higher
the
than a
entire
1d8.
room is well taken.
Yeah. Shame that most of these crates are empty. Oh no.
Oh, I got all the keys here.
What
Yay.
happened? Oh, you scream.
Yeah, I got
What?
all of these guys' keys. So one of it
Good
should
damage.
open
No,
this
it's
door,
good.
right?
We can
Yep,
try
I can
the
open this
storage
storage room. There's a lot of chests here.
Is it locked? Yes, or
I have some keys. It could be one of these. I can check it out.
yeah.
Oh, it's quite a nice storage room though.
Decent stuff.
Dancing in the moonlight.
Let me see.
Rotten eggs, rotten carrot.
Found some
rotten
onions.
fish, rotten carrot.
Oh, no,
Dear
it's
Lord, nobody has a fridge in this day and age.
What is this? Skill is
Everything's rotten, I guess.
Tambah lagi skill.
Oh, I see.
Wait, holy shit, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Good spot. I got it.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, what did I used to have?
So this
What
is
the
a
fuck?
way through. Okay, we don't
Oh,
go
that's
through.
how we came in from
first.
there. Okay.
Oh, we came in from there. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
okay.
why we took a peek, right?
That's an interesting
Yeah.
connection. Okay, let's figure that out.
What did I used to? What the hell? Oh, because just now I used a level 3 spell. Okay. Why did I don't have any spells left yet?
Oh wow, these guys have so many weapons you guys didn't loot.
I mean, I can't carry more, brother.
Dude, there's an evidence chest, equipment chest, so many shit. Evidence chest. Read that. Oh, there's no evidence, guys.
No. Oh, I see someone here. Councillor Flore! She's
Who's
here.
that one, huh?
And Auto on.
Oh, this is the lady. Damn.
Someone we're
Advisor
looking
Lars.
for? Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, open the door.
To the other guy. Auto on.
Oh shit. Well, the door is open if you guys want to talk to her.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
He's an old man.
Hang on. I'm just slowly exploring this place.
Hey, where's the guy who arrested for public indecency?
What?
What?
Oh, I can level up. I see.
Oh, you're right, level up now? That's weird.
No. I got no HP. You guys got inspired too much.
Guys, there's a note here.
Oh,
Still, something about the Watchers are Gortash's most powerful defenders, but also his greatest vulnerability, since they're all controlled from one central nexus.
Oh.
So the Steel Watchers have one source of control. That's incredible.
Whoa, what the
Marcus and Wolverine, remember they were talking about optics, you know? Like Wolverine wants to disrupt the tyrannical rule by taking down a steel watch. He's made a rune powder bomb. Okay, that's not how I want to do it, but it's got the right motivation, I guess.
Okay. So this is Floric. Okay, let me talk to Floric, I guess. Sure, why not?
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over. The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Raven, empty as a stare.
I see.
Spoken accusations. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
5 what?
You might
Dooms?
have
Dawns?
unlocked
Oh shit,
my
yeah, I've
cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Create a
You want a buddy or not? The 10 boleh kan? I mean, you need to roll like 3 or... There you go. Nice.
What the fuck is this?
I'll give you credit. I'm drowning in tears, and you hold out a fist. Alder would have done the same.
God, man.
When the
These
people
are
need a
fucking
miracle,
broken.
he said, you cannot wait for the gods to
Wait,
answer.
Kegli,
No
can you
more
look into my
sulking.
inventory and see what kind of
I know what to do.
stove do I have?
Give me a second, I'm listening to the
Lead me
conversation.
from my cell.
Oh shit, okay.
Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my
We know how, we
connections.
know how.
When the city streets shatter, you'll want
How?
their blades.
The broken wall.
Ah,
Well
okay,
done.
okay.
Okay, so we have
Oh,
her.
nice.
Just check her room, I guess, because I'm super
Okay.
slow. Who's
You
this?
have like a million schools. Which one are you referring to?
Never mind.
What do you
want?
want?
So cool.
I don't need.
Okay, I got it.
Nothing in her room, just a bunch of rotten stuff.
Keep focused. We can talk once
Alright,
I'm free.
alright. Quite the skill I have.
What's inside here, guys? So this
Creek getting more powerful, guys.
Guys, what's in here? What happened to Creek?
Yeah, you just leveling up. Like.
Oh my god.
Surely there's something we can do with this, right? No.
Guess not. Okay, shall we go through the passageway?
Yeah, suppose that's the only way. Wait, what? You can walk? Oh, you're not encumbered?
Yeah, I'm encumbered. Let me see.
I guess it's pretty cool.
Maybe give the arm to Cagley. Seems appropriate.
Alright lah, I have guys, I have the finger of death already.
Oh no.
Nice, you're lion.
Please do it.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh no.
I like how you're like slow walking. I wish there's an option to toggle walk. It's pretty. The walking animations are pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty epic.
Oh no. How is she gonna get across?
I mean, I have enough strength, so I can jump.
Oh, how is she gonna get across?
She's gonna jump?
Where you guys are?
This is far
Oh,
enough.
she followed you. Let me
The
come
way should
outside
be
listening.
clear. I can't thank you enough
We went through the crack in the
for
wall.
getting me out of that damned prison.
There's a crack in my ass.
And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Damn, everyone's got some really good clothes in Baldur's Gate. Holy shit. We like find some clothing
That
store.
that guy, the drip store, he had insane clothes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
If we
will
wear our
travel
armors
to
like
the
full time, it'd be
others.
cool
You
to just
won't
wear like
fight
regular
for coming
clothes
back
and just chill.
alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay.
Hey, yo, hey, oh, what the hell?
Wait.
He level up. You guys level up, boys.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Don't worry,
Awesome,
boys.
awesome. Okay, guys. So
We just a preview.
so the west side of the Worm's Rock, you guys checked properly, right?
Yeah, me and Creek were at the bottom, like there.
Okay, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to the south south span, because I need to sell the wares that I've picked up. There's a lot of shit. I guess we can sell the wares and level up and call it a day.
Sorry, I cancelled.
You guys know the name of the clothing store? Was it Prego's Flop House?
It's here, where I am.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. Oh, here. What the hell?
Come back soon.
This is the clothing store?
Succulent seafood straight out the sea. Take your pick.
Wait, shop right there, criminal scum. I'm trying to pull.
No, the store is The store is opposite the weapons vendor,
Go on, treat yourself.
next to the hideout. Oh, I can see Lawful trading. Oh,
Pleasure house?
that's interesting. Can't remember if I've seen that
Oh,
before.
calm's gone. Let me go buy some big place.
Yeah.
I'm going to Baldur.
Oh wait. You know what? I'm gonna get drunk. This person was selling like very strong beer. I never had it before, so might as
Oh,
well.
hell yeah. Oh shit, the quick save though. You guys are good?
Yeah, I'm saving it.
Oh, before the beer.
Press your belly to the bar, chum.
Amulet of the Drunkard. While wearing this amulet, you gain 2 to 8 HP per turn while drunk. Additional increased duration of your inebriation by 5 rounds. So you are drunk long. It's like a drunken master amulet sort of thing. Oh. Okay, let me buy this special beer. I think that's enough for 3 of us.
You guys ever found a new scroll for me to learn? Anyone?
You can check. You can check if you see the option showing up in learn, then we have it. Otherwise, I guess not.
Wait,
Guys,
I thought it has to be in my inventory.
sorry guys. Send me your wares. No, when you click learn Greek, you should be able to see the option to learn it if it's
Even
something.
if it's in your
Yes,
inventory.
yes. Should be able to, yeah. Do you have Otto's Irresistible Dance?
All roads lead you to the games. No. Oh, yeah, I have.
Oh, you have it. Okay. Anyway, I'm curious to use this. Basically, I cause a creature to start dancing uncontrollably.
My god.
Quick dancing.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, and use it on like a boss and see how badass that looks. Make Orin dance.
Do some dancing.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
going to start to break dance. You learn to
Pleasure
break
to
dance.
serve.
Hey.
Have a look.
Wait. Now wait, that
All set,
scroll
are
of
ya?
animal wait, scroll of
Pleasure
8.
to serve.
Can you even learn it?
Have a look. All set, are
Actually,
ya?
can you pass me a scroll of 8? I want to see what.
Interesting.
Set, are ya?
Okay, Joe.
Okay.
I mean, no, I take it from.
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
You're selling some wares,
yeah,
is
yeah.
it, Naru?
Sweetie.
I'm sorry?
Oh no, I
Are
can't.
you sending? Are you selling wares?
I was selling wares, yes.
A drow
What's up?
or indeed
Oh no, it's just,
exceedingly
it no longer
handsome.
it's okay. I send later.
No, if you want me to sell, I'm right here.
Oh, okay. Sekejap ada barang. Address. Apa lagi? Hey guys, I got some good baju. Like I got a splendid purple outfit and a solemnity outfit in purple. If you guys want like look fresh.
Sure, I guess.
What else can I sell?
You got such a good clothes and you still. Oh, okay. I was about to roast out loud.
Oh, I see what you mean. I think I have a pretty decent looking one.
Yeah. Wait, we have the same looking one, right? Let me switch.
Is
my
it the
one.
obsidian one?
I think I am wearing the eminent obsidian one. That's what you have, is right?
Oh, I see. Then I wouldn't mind looking for some new drip. I'll go over and check.
Okay.
Press your belly to the bar. Have a look.
Right, I've dropped off the wares. Let me go over to the other guy.
Pleasure house.
You guys are all at the drip vendor?
Yeah, but I do have a couple of outfits that I'm not wearing, so I'll just send them over to you. And
Okay,
then you can see which ones you want to wear. And which ones, otherwise just buy most of them.
No, I see it in your inventory. I think it's maybe not my color.
Can we buy dyes and combine with these shirts?
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
What do you think? Am I a good bard? Oh.
This guy is really trying very hard.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit. Remember,
More scrolls for me, please.
welcome back to Calm's Garms. We've got clothes. Sounds good.
Okay, let's see what she has.
Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
I shall know everything. I shall smell everything.
Ash Meadow. Interesting. How about Wayfarer? Looks pretty nice actually. Probably this would be still more formal. I guess I could keep one of each. That would be pretty nice.
Ooh. Yeah, sure. I'll buy one from you.
Right.
400 bucks.
Let's see.
Uh,
Oh, I see. Hmm.
3 books. Supreme healing.
The little shoes look nice.
Okay, I got something decent, I suppose. Right, let's level up.
Selling we have,
What do I get?
Pale pink dye.
I see. That's what I get. Okay. That is level 11. Basically, if there are enemies beyond this, we're just one level away from the last level. My guess is that we will face enemies higher than our max level.
As we should lah. This one is a
Hey,
bit
guys, is it okay for me to just sell the scroll or speak to that because I'm not going to use it?
But if you're just using that spell right instead of not even scroll,
Oh,
yeah.
I just say mumbling.
Sorry, you're just using the spell right and not scrolls to speak to the dead.
Yeah.
Okay lah. Actions counter some. Oh. Let's see what this does. Oh,
We're shopping for a suit. Dinner with my parents, remember?
How would you guys at the camp?
Are we going to take a rest?
Yeah. Let me just check with this guy if anything's updated. Like in terms of what he's selling.
Okay, fine. If you are taking a rest, I'll
No, it's the same.
Be my experimentation.
Alright, guys, let's go to camp. I'll just save up,
Okay,
then you can experiment all you like.
Surely Yenna's booked something for us, right?
We'll have something though.
Oh.
Oh, because we just
Bingo day.
Can update him.
So do you really think it's the cat?
Yes.
It's the cat, no, we do. Orin is a cat.
Orin's here, right? Like, that's the idea, right?
One of these people, yeah.
Wait, should I shoot on you?
Be me.
Shoot you what? Sorry?
Yeah, sure.
Should I shoot on you?
Shoot me? You wanna shoot me?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Alright. Do you think?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, disintegrate! Holy shit!
That was pretty insane.
It's It's a level 6 transmutation spell, 50 to 100 damage.
I'll finish one later.
Will has
Your parasite binds.
Wow, that is crazy.
Incredible.
Oh.
Yeah, imagine you're a sorcerer, you learn this.
I won't let the absolute keep him.
That is insane.
This is my
Guys, Will's dialogue for his dad.
Oh shit, okay.
It is. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son. I tried to tell him the truth. I showed him my stone eye. After, he said only one word. God, I understand. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacled, clever.
No, we already went through this.
Maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
No.
Oh.
Nothing, Did you hypnotize yourself? That's amazing.
No.
That is some next level.
I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that
Alright.
his tongue is not half so silky.
Is that? Oh no. Oh, did you just become naked for a split second before it transformed?
Of course.
I don't know, man.
But even
I
if we
wish I did
unite
not
to
have to see
command
that.
brain- Still, if you see sense in making an alliance,
Hey, let's go
I
here.
won't. It would be irritating. A heart
Hey, let's go here.
doubt. When we cannot know,
Hey, Let's go
We
here.
can only trust.
Why am I talking to laser
I
from behind
can
it?
show you the world.
Let it wait until the city proper.
Whoa, okay.
I can show you the world.
Oh my god, every time you displace the you leave an illusion. Wow. So cool.
Oh damn, I have a dialogue
A
with everyone.
doppelganger in the camp.
You think he's the boy? I think he's the boy.
Yena, you mean?
Alright, let me just back him. Let me back him. You saved already, right?
Wait,
What happened? You guys are attacking the cat,
Oh,
Yena.
the boy. Either one.
Why? What do you suspect?
Wait, wait. Who's this Kagli? Can you talk to this cat?
Grubber. You
Yeah.
never seen anything new.
Nothing. Oh, okay. Then go for it, Greg.
You wanna attack the kid?
The cat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he didn't die. He's the imposter.
He just plus 2 HP. What about the kid?
Oh, okay.
She just keeps hitting. Ooh. Look how fast she's running.
Well, I be them. She was on creative.
Where'd she go?
She's gone.
Oh,
I bet it's you, Peters. Is it you? Is it you?
I'm just beating shit out of everyone.
Is it you, Halsey?
The only crime Hudson's guilty of is being horny.
That's very true.
Oh shit, guys. I can't move. I'm stuck here. Fuck.
Ain't there about a bitch.
I wonder if I can sit down. Can anyone find me a chair? Oh, I found it. A bench.
Wait, we are rolling with that saver.
No,
just
reload.
Okay, then I won't talk to anyone.
So, do you think Oren
Oh,
is
shit.
one of these people?
I think so, I just don't know who. Or if they
Oh,
are, they're not revealing
Oh, Yena
themselves
is here. Yena is here.
Oh, no extra that.
I brought my own
You think it's
paring knife.
Yakira?
Now I just need.
I suspect it's a.
My god.
It's the flash.
Run, Barry, run.
So fast, the speed.
Yeah, just look at my features. Is there any chairs that I can do?
Oh my god, disintegrate is such a crazy spell, Creep. Holy hells.
No chairs? What the fuck? Is this kind of like chairs or something? Alright, easy.
Oh well, we'll call it a day. See you guys.
Well, before you do it,
Yep.
I'll show you.
Yep. Huh? What have you done?
What happened, lah?
He sat down.
Huh? You can sit down, huh?
Look at him.
What the? That is some weird looking. What the?
Who do you?
Converted, divine smite.
Won't kill me. Which one is yours? Which one is yours?
Oh, so that's how it is
Which one
now,
is
huh?
Oh, that's how it works. Damn, that's cool.
Which one is yours, huh?
Guess I'll just have to figure that out. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, that's one key,
Oh no. I am hypnotized.
He's following me. No, you. Come on, beat me up. I dare you. Oh fuck. No, if I did it, good. Oh. Good.
Whoa, that is so cool.
That's it. That's it. Where's my face at?
Oh no. I am gone, guys.
What?
Hey, thanks, man.
Well, at least I'm damage immune.
No, you're not.
Mother. God damn.
Right.
I
GG's.
still laugh at GG's gang.
GG.